All right, so this customer or this associate, they sent me out one of these to try out, and I opened it up already, but I'm going to open it up real quick on camera for you, and we'll take a look at it. Comes out of the box. Unzip the zipper, and pretty cool setup. I was really impressed with this part of it. It's really nice when something's organized and it's in your trunk. I have another one of these, and it's not this well laid out. So all you do is take this, and this charges with I think it was a USB. How come it's stuck? Let me get that. They have a 12-volt connector, I think, here. So you can charge it with that. And also it charges with USB-C, I think. Huh. Yeah, it's USB-C. It's over here. I'm trying to find it for you. There you go. So USB-C, charged with that. So yeah, I have a good charger for that, so it's actually real convenient that it does charge multiple ways. I have a 12-volt hookup for my other one, and this one only came with the USB-C cord, so it charges just fine with the USB-C. It does take a little while because it's a pretty good sized battery, and then you can put your jumper cables in here, like so, and you just slide right in. You're ready to go. Take this back out. It goes in this nice, neat little package. Really like the setup from this. I've gotten a few other ones, like I said, and they didn't work quite the same. So once it's on here, you can see that the lights light up. It's at 100%, and then you can turn it off. You can turn it on and off with this button. You can also use it to charge your phone. It's got a couple different ones there. So it's kind of handy for a lot of things. So like, for instance, I have a 6-volt car. I could bring this with me and use it to charge my batteries on the road for my phone. And I have my regular car. I can put this neatly in my trunk, and real handy to carry. And I could charge it with my USB while I'm driving down the road, USB-C, and make sure it's fully charged all the time. So it's really handy that it has all that in one package. So this poor old car has been sitting here for a little while, and the battery's dead. And I'm going to go ahead and hook it up where I shouldn't really hook it up, and let's see if it works. The battery's dead because what happened is it ran out of fuel. Well, it didn't run out of fuel, but it was sitting here for a while, and I think the fuel evaporated over like a 3-month period. It was almost out. So then I went to start it, and with my other jump starter, and it wouldn't start at all. So let's see if it works. I'm not really hopeful. This is not the right way to hook this up. This should be hooked up directly to the battery, but I'm going to hook it up here because it's easier. The battery's under the seat in this old Volkswagen. All right, we have lights. Wow, that thing is pretty healthy. Wow, that is great. It's overloading it, but most of these types of ones, so if you're figuring you're going to be able to crank and crank and crank on one of these lithium chargers, they're lightweight, they do work. If you think, yeah, I'm just going to be able to crank and crank and crank on it, that's not how they work. They don't hold a charge for that long. So if you notice right here, it's already down to 75% from just a little bit of cranking like that. So it's not really designed to like a normal jump start when you hook up another car to it and you're just cranking and cranking and cranking. You got some issue that you're trying to work out of it. That's not really what it's for. It's for a situation like this when the battery's dead and I just need to jump, you know. So it does work. It does its job. It works pretty good, and it works as good as my other one that is not so neatly packaged, and it can be used as a 12-volt supply and a few other things. So anyway, I think it's actually a pretty nice tool for, you know, I'm not sure how much it is. You have to look at the link. I didn't get a chance to look at it before I made the video. So, but I do think it's really well set up, and it has a decent amount. It actually runs longer. Like my other one, it has a compressor on it and stuff like that. It's not set up as easy. It's not as easy to get out this one, that's why I wanted this one. They said, hey, we'll comp one for you, let you check it out, and put a YouTube video up for us. And the reason I went ahead and did that is because of this, because of the package. You know, that is cool. This way to set up is really nice. So anyway, if you're interested in one of these, they actually do the job they're supposed to do. Don't expect, like I said, to crank and crank and crank and crank and like for 10 minutes. It's not going to do that. That's not the way that any of these work that I've ever used. So, but this one does its job, does a good job, and it fits in the package really nice. And it's something you could use on the road. And it also has multiple purpose where you can actually charge your cell phone, use it as a USB port to charge whatever you want to charge. If you got cameras and stuff like that, it'll do that as well. And while you're driving down the road, you can just plug in your USB-C, you know, inside your car and charge it up, or put it in the wall charger, and it's pretty cool. All right, so I'll talk to you in the next one. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I hope that helps you see what you're getting if you're looking for one of these as a purchase.